Hey, YouTube says I'm live. Let's see if YouTube's giving me audio. Somebody's here, it says. I got audio. 2 thumbs up. One of them's mine. Executive Order 13818. I've been giving this a lot of thought. And Derek Johnson talks about the trap all governors, all judges, all secretaries of state. How can that be? Well, it's quite interesting. You see, if you've been paying attention to the recent videos with regards to the antics of the dental providers here in Kalkaska, you're up to speed on the goings-ons, and so moving forward from there, giving this a lot of thought, and later on today, I do intend to make a call to Humana Health Insurance. Now, as I stated earlier, this is forced insurance. And the way it works is, if you don't choose, they choose for you. And again, it's because of Social Security, which again was forced. As far as I'm concerned, fraudulently. My whole life has been a lie, and so seeing things for what they are for the first time is an amazing thing. So Birch Street Dental, like all the other year after year, are going to turn a blind eye to the miraculous, wondrous efficacy of cannabis formulations for oral health and for overall health. So it's got to the point with these dentists that they refuse traditional service. To me, I can't get my teeth cleaned. I can't get a dead tooth extracted. I can't get my decaying, degrading fillings taken care of. And Birch Street Dental used my insurance and then refused any service. And they won't have any discussion on it. Management will have zero discussion. I was told time and time again, management will contact you. Please contact the office. And you can see how that went. I contact the office. Everybody's clueless. Even Sarah, the one sending the text, reading the text. Even Lindsay, the office lead, and the office manager is nowhere to be found for the scheduled call. And then I get a text later, which I read. And so they're showing that they are supportive of human trafficking. They engage British agents for human trafficking purposes. And I believe there's a typo, but the way that reads is their human trafficker would be contacting me if I have any more contact with their office, right? So that's a fucking joke. Now, what they've done essentially is insurance fraud. So I'm going to contact Humana and explain the situation to them. And I'm also going to let Humana know that they need to make up their mind on how they're going to put my name on the mail they send me, because sometimes it's the way it should be, and sometimes it's that all caps name. And that's mail fraud, and that's participating in human trafficking. And so the interesting thing is, what's Humana going to do with their human traffickers? What are they going to do with their British agents? You know that insurance company has bar agents. It would be their bar agents that would be dealing with the insurance fraud. And where are they going to do it? In the demonic courts with the maritime flag, in violation of 13818. You see the trap? 13818 applies in all jurisdictions. However, it cannot be adjudicated in the fraudulent, rogue, corporate United States. It would have to be in the jurisdiction of the reconstituted Unity-States of the America. And in that court, there will be enforcement. Now, it can also happen in the military courts under martial law, tribunals, and there is enforcement. Yet, in the highest court, to date, we have no enforcement, because Americans are fucking pussies. And this guy, Mike Singer, claims to be a national militia organizer, sings with a high-pitched voice like a girl. Real proud of that. And he promotes David Lester Straight. David Lester Straight teaching you to file shit into the system to be a treasonous fuck. So this world is so fucked up. And people are so indoctrinated, dumbed down, brain dead, toxified, fear-based, and you're fed misinformation, disinformation constantly. You need to settle down and do some critical thinking on a couple of things. You got to know your flag. You got to know that those courts are crown courts in America. So 13818, own your authority, people. Your court is the superior court, a court where public attendance is encouraged. Cameras are encouraged. Your right to bear arms will never be infringed. And British agents, oh, they can't get in the door. And they're liable to be tarred and feathered if they do, at a minimum. Welcome to the now time, now space. Own your authority, Americans. That's my message to you. Get up off your knees and own your authority. 13818. Stand on it. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to explain this Mandela effect and this quantum shifting fucking bullshit that they're fucking feeding you. All right, until then, be dangerous.